Very good morning, class 12. So let's continue with the topic invitations and their replies, which we have started in the previous class. So we talked about that we are having two kinds of invitations. One is formal and the other one is informal. And in both the categories, you are having two things. One, whether you're inviting or you are giving the reply, as it heading, the topic also suggests. With that, in reply, there are two things. Whether you're accepting that invitation or you are refusing it or rejecting it due to some work. So you need to reply for it. And yesterday we had done with the formal invitation, that too in the form of a card we have done. Today we are going to do the informal invitation. Very easy one, because you have done similar kind of a thing earlier in your previous classes. That is, this is almost similar to the informal letters, right? Informal invitation is just same as the informal letter. So basically these are the short informal letters we can say. With that, this you need to write in first person. Formal invitation in third person, informal in first person. And when you are replying, you need to give the specific reasons. Like in the formal invitation, no need for giving the reasons I told you if you are refusing it. You can just mention due to some prior appointment or urgent work. But in the informal, you need to give the specific reason why you are rejecting it, and if you are coming, so obviously you would give your feelings for that. So these things you need to keep it in mind. Now here, we are writing the informal invitation, right? Remember, this would also be in a box only. You need to enclose it in a box. Starting will be of your sender's address. Now try to understand there's a difference between formal and informal. Comma. Sender's address, then date, then dear friend or dear whatever name you want to write. Means the name of the guest here, dear. You have written sender's address, date, dear to whom you are calling. In between your content will be there. And after the content, like in your content, obviously you will tell, hi, how are you? You will be very happy to know that I have cleared my board exams with the flying colors. So now my family is organizing a party. So you are invited. So basically you are telling the things in a very attractive manner. And then you will write down at the end, yours affectionately with your name. So in this way you are inviting. This is the informal invitation in the form of a letter. Sender's address, date, dear friend, and you are telling about, like, suppose you got to know that your friend is in Delhi on such and such date. So you are telling that it's glad to or it's happy to know that you would be in Delhi on 30th October 2020. I would like to call you on a dinner at my place so that we can rejoice our childhood memories. So basically you are not giving the formal way of formal style, you are just mentioning the informal. And then you are writing yours affectionately, lovingly, whatever. Invite. Now if the same reply will be there, same. Now sender's address, who is writing it, like replying it, date, dear, the one who has called, now you are writing to him. Now you will mention. Now what you will say here, oh it's great, or it's very happy to hear that you have cleared your class 12th board exam, or it's very good to hear that you have passed out the first phase of your life, that is school life, with the flying colors in your class 12th board. I would be delighted to come to your place. I would be delighted to accept your invitation to come to your place and to rejoice all these memories also, to have the party also. So here you will mention all these things, right? So you're giving the reason that yes, you will come. If suppose you are saying no, oh it's good to hear that you are inviting me for cherishing the childhood memories, but I regret to say that I'm having my flight back on the same day and need to attend one very important conference. So you're giving the specific reason in that informal style. So I really hope it's clear to you. In this manner, your informal invitation and the reply will come. So there is a difference. Formal you have written in the form of a card, informal in the form of a letter. 1% chance if card will come. 1%, not, or might be 0.1% for the informal card. So then you will specify in center. 1.1% I'm saying for informal card. Informal letter is the one which generally comes for it. right? So in this manner you need to write down the invitations. So I really hope it's clear to you. Any doubt, you just ask me. One more class we will take to clarify more things. Thank you. God bless you.